Okie dokie.
Welcome back to Stage Builder, part 203. I hope you enjoy.
Alright everybody, welcome back!
I thought you were dead.
No, I'm not dead. But I'll make you dead if you keep saying that. I'm just joking. But anyways, this is Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo. So basically with this game, you would use the mouse it came with and the mouse pad, and you can draw whatever you want, color, and make music. Smooth Groove probably got his early beginnings here, and I like what you did with this Mario sprite. That's really cool, even though his eyes are red and it's kind of evil. Evil! I'm scared, help me. Get me out of here. But I really like the attention to detail you did with that. That's nice sprite work. It looks very authentic to the source material. Then you have the pointer finger. That's awesome, yeah. And, you know, on the 64 DD, they were going to make a sequel, something like that, but it was canceled, or maybe it was only released in Japan. Interesting. But yeah, man, this is a very cool stage. Even though you got a very evil, menacing Mario here. Smooth Groove, hit it! Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. No, that's Tetris. We need Mario Paint. Boop 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 boop. That's Yoshi's Story. Anyways, this is an awesome stage, man. Yeah, I love that Mario sprite. It looks just like how he does in Mario World and in Mario Paint. Awesome stage. You keep it up. All right, so this is Crab Rave by Noise Storm. Me hi, me noi. So I've seen this music video before, like it just like popped up like on Twitter or something before. So I know what it is. So it's just like a bunch of dancing crabs and stuff. But this looks awfully familiar. Like this looks like Normandy Beach, like the storming of it. Crabs eat baby sea turtles. As soon as they're born, they have to fight for their lives. This is cruel and evil. And you have... I'm about to be sick. Someone grab me a wastebasket. You have the audacity to make the crabs a stage? Where's the sea turtle justice? But... yeah, but it's just like a bunch of dancing crabs. I like what you did with the background colors, with like the lines and the sunset.
It's so beautiful. It's glimmering on the ocean water.
Yeah, but I don't think the crabs can see it with their tiny eyes. Go tuck your antenna eyes between your hind legs, you coward. But yeah, this is an awesome stage. I like the palm tree shadows. Evil crabs. That's why in Mario we kill them. The sidesteppers. We pick them up, we slam them, and we throw them in the garbage. But you know, I feel like the human race has gotten revenge because people like eat crab legs, which that's disgusting. But people do it. But maybe these crabs are innocent. They had nothing to do with it, you know? But what do I know? Awesome stage, man. It just looks like the storming of Normandy Beach, but awesome job. You keep it up. Alright, this is Donut Plains from Super Mario Kart. And yes, the mole jumps. Bow chicka wow wow! Just hope you don't jump into oncoming traffic.
No, don't kill me. Look how cute and adorable I am.
That just makes me want to kill you even more.
No!
But I like the clouds. I like how you did that. I like the background with the lines. Nice artwork you got here, mate. But you even have a little tree where the hills are. Ooh. Boing, boing, boing. Look, man, all I'm saying is if I'm driving and you jump in front of me, I didn't hit you. You hit me first, so I'm gonna need proof of insurance. I'm gonna need to see your ID, your credit card number, your social security number. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You put him like on a piece of rubber and he's bouncing. Ba-doing, da-doing.
Yippee! Come on, join me. Don't kill me. Jump with glee.
No, I still want to run you over. Can you run them over in Mario Kart? Mario Kart 8 particularly? We'll just have to... What's this show, Mythbusters? We'll just have to find out ourselves. Yes! Yes, you can run them over! Huh, oh. No, it's not so bad once you get down here. Doing, oh, doing, oh, doing, oh, doing, oh. Ow, my head. Ugh, I need some ibuprofen. But yeah, this is an interesting stage. It even has some brown hills, some green hills. Huh, interesting. I like the clouds because you put it in like the second layer, so it gives it like that field of depth, if you will. Awesome stage, man. Yeah, you keep it up. Alright, so this is Balatro. Description. 5 cards make up the stage along with 2 platforms representing chips, blue, and malt, red. There's no hand being played here since there's a bunch of jokers in the way. These cards don't have invisible triangles, so watch your head. The cards are tall enough. If you go the way of the Gross Michael, that's on you. Who the hell is Gross Michael? Stage extinct. Pac maze. Ooh! A tough choice. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. A tough choice had to be made, but I went with the one that copies an existing stage, one that has been redone by several others to boot. So, didn't this get nominated for like Game of the Year or something? That's a load of bullcrap. Because this is a card game. I googled it. It's a poker roguelike. Why do you like roguelike games, Bouncy Cat Neko? You just love roguelikes.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
But that's okay. Everybody has their preferences, such as I don't like roguelike. But so it's like poker? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to play that. Maybe it's like Uno. Like, you can, like, secretly shuffle your deck, and then you, like, sit on a couple cards. Like, you literally sit on them. I win, Uno! And then, good game, guys. And you get up, and then it's like, hey, you sat on all the cards. Oh, okay, the secret's out. But, yeah, this is a pretty cool stage. You got, like, the blue flames, the red flames. Maybe you have, like, teams, and we're, like, fighting. How did this get nominated for Game of the Year? I don't know. It just seems like too simple of a game.
Oh, but it's roguelike, and you build decks and you battle.
I don't like card games to begin with. But this is interesting, yeah. There's a joker, there's a club, there's a heart. The key to my heart. You even have Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How did this get Game of the Year nomination?
Then you have spade, club, heart. I know how to play blackjack. That was a joke. But yeah, interesting stage here. Balatro. Save big monies at Menards. That's interesting, yeah. Awesome stage, man. You keep it up. Alright, so this is Hydrocity Zone from Sonic 3, or Sonic Mania. Source, Sonic Mania. I specifically went with this rendition of the zone. I can't talk today. Description. A casual stage with a asymmetrical
layout featuring elevated terrain on the left, a semi-solid platform in the middle, and a moving blue solid platform on the right.
Creator's notes. Basically just getting back into the same headspace I was in when making Collision Chaos Zone. What is that? but with a more intense thought process behind it. There were a ton of little details I wanted to add everywhere, but due to constraints with the stage's capacity limit, I was unable to add them.
I had a lot of fun making this stage and finding all the different ways I could optimize it to help achieve its highest potential.
A lot of the stage's design elements were inspired by Nintoni's Pizza Rolls stage of the same source material a while back, so there are likely to be a lot of similarities between the two stages.
How many assets can I reuse from previous stages until people start to notice?
That was a lot. You just made me read a book. Why'd you do that? I'm trying to play Smash Ultimate. I want to read a book. But that's interesting. Yeah, so Hydrocity Zone, or is it Hydrocity?
Sega.
I too have a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, well, that has nothing to do with this, you moron.
Anywho.
That's awesome. So basically, it does look very similar to Nintoni. Nintoni's art style is, he's like Canadian, so it's like, I'm Canadian, eh? So they got the maple syrup in their brains, which makes them make pretty good stages over there, yeah? And so basically, Sonic, this is another water level where he can like drown, and that's not good. And there's lots of moving obstacles that can smash him. I'm not really a fan of water levels, especially in like Sonic games, but Hydrocity Zone is very fun. It's a good stage and a good level, and this is a good stage, like stage builder. The game Smash in Sonic 3, and Sonic Mania, and Sonic and Knuckles. Oh my gosh, my head is going to explode! But yeah. This is a really, really cool stage, yeah. Very authentic to the source material. You even have like the moving little barrel objects. That's pretty cool. You should show this to Nintoni. And he'll be like, wow, you know what? That's so cool. I'm gonna send you a bottle of maple syrup. Awesome stage, man. You keep it up, dude. Alright, so this is the last stage. This is Sunset Wilds from Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. You're not just playing with power, you're playing with Ultra Superpower! But they also had this in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass DLC. And so what's interesting with this stage is that you said the sun sets as you play it. So as the timer goes on the stage, the sun will set. It'll be daytime, and it'll turn nighttime.
I hope there's no wild coyotes out here who think I'm delicious and want to eat me. That would be terrible.
But yeah, this Shy Guy, he doesn't seem bothered by it. He has his tent, and he's like,
hello, I love living in the desert. There's no coyotes around here.
Do you not remember what Little Red Riding Hood said? She said, Grandma, why are your hands so big? He's like, the bigger to slap you, the better. And that always stuck with me, you know? It was an important lesson to not trust coyotes in the desert. Anyways, oh my god, it's already turning nighttime. So, that's pretty interesting. I like this perspective with like the triangle. And it's like, that's like the road you're driving down. That's pretty cool. And this Shy Guy. You ever realize Shy Guys, they're like, blank room. Why do they say blank room? Maybe you should ask Nate Bildorf because he does the voice for them. What does that mean? Blank room? Blank room. You know what? I'm not even gonna play your games, you negative Nancy. Oh my gosh.
Help me, get him out of my butt. The claw's chosen.
It's getting nighttime out here. Oh no. Oh no, hurry up, draw a circle around you.
That's for sea bears, not wild coyotes.
No? I think I know what I'm talking about, but yeah, this is an awesome stage. Can you run the Shy Guys over? We need to hire the Mythbusters.
Can you run over the Shy Guys in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Yes you can! But yeah, man, this is an awesome stage. Awesome stages, everybody. I'll be back if this video gets 3 likes.